Hello YouTube, MES Legend here, and I'm back again in the video. So there's pretty good, facts coming in. So let's get straight into it. So Jose Mourinho becomes the first manager in Manchester United's 138-year history to win his opening 4 matches, and that is incredible. So let's get into the news. So Jose Mourinho's Manchester United career is still in its infancy, but the 53-year-old couldn't be doing any more to allay fears that he was the wrong appointment at Old Trafford. The self-appointed special one lost some of his gleam after disastrous defence of Chelsea's Premier League title last season. The 53-year-old was sacked in December when the Blues were hovering dangerously close to the relegation zone, and there were valid question marks raised over Mourinho's ability to sustain success at one club. Upon signing a 3-year deal with the Red Devils, concerns about Mourinho's tendency to neglect youth were put to the Portuguese from his very first press conference, and he produced a list of 49 players that he had promoted during his career to dispel any fears. However, it's on the pitch that Mourinho silenced many of his critics, and the Red Devils' 1-0 victory against Hull City on Saturday means he's the first manager in Manchester United's 130-year history to win all 4 of his first competitive matches at the club. So as you can see, here's the Up to Joe tweet. So Jose Mourinho is the first Man United manager to win his opening 4 competitive matches in charge of the club. Hashtag, well, not so hashtag, but special. So with academy product Marcus Rashford scoring the winning goal at the KC Stadium, and made the victory all the more sweeter for Mourinho, who has won his first 3 Premier League games as well as the Community Shield against Leicester City. And is there a vote? No, there's no vote. But yeah, Jose Mourinho, first manager in the Manchester United's 138-year history to win his opening 4 matches. That is incredible. I mean, that's so underrated. Mourinho is one of the best managers in the world. I rate him as the second best manager in the world. Obviously, the best manager has to be Sir Alex Ferguson, but behind him is Jose Mourinho. Behind Jose Mourinho, I believe at the moment is Luis Enrique, and then behind Luis Enrique, I'll say it's Pep Guardiola. That's personally just my top, favorite managers at the moment. I don't really rate Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp is in the top 10. He's a great manager, but he's not had that much success compared to the other managers. So Luis Enrique, Conte, he's great. Mourinho, Sir Alex Ferguson. Did I say Pep Guardiola? Yeah, Pep Guardiola. Carlo Ancelotti. Massimiliano Allegri, he's great as well. So there are some good managers, but there are some elite managers, and Jose Mourinho is obviously an elite manager. He's in that category, and this start is amazing. First 4 matches he's won. That's a very, very positive start to our season. And this season we do look like title contenders. I mean, we look like top 2 contenders. That's our minimum. So I think we'll finish either second or first. And I think it'll be between Manchester City, Manchester United, and Chelsea. I think. I doubt Arsenal will start, maintaining a title charge. It's between Man United, Manchester City, and Chelsea at the moment. And hopefully Chelsea fade away. Hopefully we beat Manchester City at Old Trafford on September 10th, when there's Pep v Mourinho, Manchester United vs Manchester City. They're without Aguero. He's had a 3-match ban, I think, for elbowing Winston Reid, and that was a vicious elbow. And people are complaining, saying, "Oh, Fellaini elbows everyone all the time." But if you see Fellaini's video, Fellaini's got his eye on the ball. But Aguero knew that Mr. Reid was there. He deliberately did it. Fellaini don't deliberately do it. I mean, he just jumps for the ball, but because he's tall, his arm is at other people's head to height, so he's accidentally elbows him. I'm not defending Fellaini. I'm not saying he's the best player in the world. I'm just saying sometimes Fellaini does it by accident. Although Fellaini has had he was in very good form. Unfortunately, he's picked up an injury. Hopefully, he's properly by the time we face Manchester City. But Fellaini's been doing good. Pogba, our whole team's been doing good. Jose Mourinho has had an impeccable start to Manchester United career. No one could have asked for anything better, because there is no better than this. Jose Mourinho 100% win ratio, games to win for Manchester United in terms of competitive matches. Obviously we lost to Borussia Dortmund in pre-season, but who cares about pre-season. But anyway, this is just something I wanted to share with you lot, because Jose Mourinho he really is a special one, and right now he's the only manager that can bring us success. If he's in there for the long term, God knows, but he's amazing right now. He's doing amazing, and hopefully we can keep it up, and hopefully we can win the league. So anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.